If there's one thing that has made my Skye reach another level, is my mastery of these fast flashes. Because it's just so fast, and it doesn't blind you, it completely blinds your enemies, and it's almost always free kills if there's a person looking at the flash.
Oh, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this.
Hookah. Hey guys, it's Satchel here, and today I have a very cool video for you guys. I will be showing you how to properly flash a Skye. So, let's get right into it. First off, I'm going to show you a technique that I've made. It's called fast flashing. So, if you watch my videos, you see that I blind a lot of my enemies. See, there's one trick that I do that usually always works for me. Now, most Skyes tend to do a regular flash like this. And they just, as soon as it turns the corner where you can't see it so you don't blind yourself, you pop it. See, the problem with this is it's so slow. And your enemies have a lot of time to shoot that because it's just slow. The way you actually should be flashing is called fast flashing. So let me show you. You want to line up to any corner that you want to throw your flash across. You're just going to line up straight with the corner and then swipe the direction you want the flash to turn. So obviously I want to flash down B long here. So I'm going to line up like this straight and turn. A quick turn. You see, I didn't blind myself and I popped it right so fast. No one, unless they're pre-aiming it, will have time to shoot that flash. It's so fast and it works perfectly. It turns the corner. You're not blind. You get to swing also, which is a huge advantage. I mean, if you're here, you pop it and they're blind. And then you're a little bit late to the peak. This way, it's fast. You see, it pops while I swing, but I don't get blinded. So you can still see the remnants of the flash. So that's called fast flashing, and that works almost in any situation. And that's definitely how you should be flashing the Skye. So this is, instead of swiping left, if you want to swipe right here for mid, there you go, and you swing. It's just it's a fast swipe and pop. And again, I can even show you, this works in any situation. If you're playing here and you want to peek here, instead of, okay, I'm flashing, that will get shot down, swipe, and it's free kills. So that's the first variation of fast flashing. The other variation, you guys might have seen it, I've made a video on it, is where the flash will ride along the walls. So this one's different. Basically, the difference with this is instead of throwing a flash straight like this and then guiding it around the corners, you can get it to turn the corners fast by aiming it at the wall, and it'll just quickly turn the corner and pop. Again, this works with any, you just make it ride the wall and it turns fast. It goes towards your crosshair. It'll always go towards your crosshair, so you can just play with the spots. Again, there's a lot of lineups. My favorite spot to do it is pushing into here, into A lamps. You just, there you go. See how fast that turns the corner? Now instead of me doing this and I have to control it this way, I throw it, I have my gun out, it's in, and there you go. So I have a whole guide on how to do this for so far I only have bind, but if you guys want it for other maps, let me know and I'll definitely do it. And I actually showcase a lot of cool spots. So this is a spot to get into hookah. You line it up, it rides perfectly into hookah. It fast flashes into hookah. You can even aim here, pop. So you actually have time with your gun out before you even pop the flash, and it goes exactly where you want it. So this is a really, really powerful technique. So those are the two variations of fast flashing. Now, let me get into another tip. For my final flash tip, I'm gonna be talking about simple flashes. Now, simple flashes are anything that's not a fast flash like this, or again, like this where it rides the wall. We're talking about simple flashes. So basically it just long, where you control it for most of the flash right until the end before it expires, and then you pop it. I call those just simple flashes. Now, a huge trick that you definitely should know with those type of flashes is your enemies will most likely shoot these down. They're very hard to pull off, and your enemies will most of the time shoot them. So a trick you need to understand with Skye flashes specifically is not to throw them in areas where they can be shot. So instead of flashing like this, you should wrap it into spawn and bring it down. That way it doesn't get shot. Instead of flashing mid here, you want to flash over here. And there's spots like this for every map, right? Instead of flashing long, obviously, you're going to just flash over here and then swing it down. So that's very important. You want to always swing it down at the end because you'll be higher and you want it to pop in their face. Again, that's actually very important because you always want to get info with your Skye flash. And if you're just flashing it like this, especially in higher elos, that's going to get shot down so quick. So you just want to find cool spots where you can pull it off. You necessarily don't even need to find a cool spot. You can even just throw it higher here. It'll be even harder for your enemies to shoot, just it being higher. But you definitely want to look at spots that go over walls like this. Or again, this works in almost any spot, right? If you're taking A, you can find these cool little holes all around. So it's very important to know spots like these. And it's going to take a couple of hours to master Skye. I mean, you're going to have to play a lot of games, look for spots in customs, and definitely practice fast flashing. If there's one thing that has made my Skye reach another level, is my mastery of these fast flashes. Because it's just so fast, and it doesn't blind you. It completely blinds your enemies. And it's almost always free kills if there's a person looking at the flash. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you want more guides, let me know. I'm not sure how people will find these guides. I'm not the best, but I really hope you guys enjoy. Skye is honestly one of the best characters in the game right now. And for any of you guys that are already maining Skye, I mean, welcome to the club. We hope to grow her community more. I hope this channel becomes the #1 aggressive Skye channel, and I hope you guys are enjoying the aggressive Skye content. I mean, it's been a lot of fun to play Skye. Honestly, she's so fun to play, and once you master these fast flashes, I mean, the game, it just comes so easy. It's impossible to dodge. Your enemies are completely blind. You throw in, she has a heal, she has her dog, and she has her sick ult. It's really, really a good time with Skye. So I definitely, if you're not already, you should start maining her, or at least start mastering some of her flash techniques, because they can actually be very rewarding and win you a lot more games. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, like, comment, follow me on Twitch, whatever you want, and I'll see you in the next one.